Hello guys and welcome to another morning English broadcast.
Hello 大家好，我是木木，欢迎大家收听今天的早安英文。
木木 do you have a bad habit?
What about you, Day? 问我有没有坏习惯，你有没有坏习惯？
I would say my worst habit is procrastinating. Oh yeah. That is like the worst thing. That was like the worst thing that someone could have.
所以 Day 的这个坏习惯呢，就是拖延症。So habit is something we get used to doing, whether it is good or bad.
Exactly.
所以呢 habit 就是不管好坏，你长时间做的喜欢做的某一件事情，这个就叫做习惯。所以今天我们就要讨论一下习惯。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
I'm sure most of us have habits, but for me, one of my good habits is organization. Oh my god, I really love organization. Like, I can't sit in a place where it's not organized.
就知道夸自己。Day 说呢，他的好习惯就是爱收拾、爱收纳。For me, I think a good habit is learning English every day.
Promoting. Okay. I've also heard and read about a lot of weird habits. Like, one of them is chewing nails. Oh my god. I know a lot of people who start chewing their nails when they are nervous.
就是还有一些非常奇怪的习惯，比如说刚刚 Day 讲的这个 chewing nails， 就是咬指甲。我觉得应该有很多人咬吧，我觉得这不是一个 weird habit. I don't think it's a weird habit.
I mean, you use your nails for different stuff. Ew.
When you are thinking, you will bite your nail. Anyway, I know some people smell books. People do that. 就是他们会去闻那本书，就addicted to it.
I do that as well. And like, I also like to smell books, and smelling petrol is like smelling heaven for me.
I love smelling petrol.
Oh my god, it's like,
就是我和 Day 都非常喜欢闻汽油的味道。Actually, but I don't think it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird because you're harming yourself, you know, when you're smelling the fumes of the petrol. But yeah, it's so relaxing when you. Popping pimples. Popping pimples is like the weirdest and worst habit that anyone could do in front of me. Like, I really don't get why people do it, and it makes your skin worse, goddammit.
对，非常多的人呢喜欢挤痘痘。I don't like it because it will left a scar on
Yeah,
it.
it leaves bad scars on your face, and it looks weird when you're oh no. Ew.
所以挤痘痘呢，我们可以说 pop one's pimples， 挤某人的痘痘 ，like someone forced to pop your pimples.
Oh, and there's like a lot of people who come up to me and be like,
Hey, 让
can
我
I
来给你挤一下痘痘。
They do that. Like, can I come up, pimp your pimple or pop your pimple? Oh, like, oh no.
所以呢，刚刚聊到的 pop one's pimples， 挤某人的痘痘也是坏习惯之一。But Day, speaking of habits， 聊到这个习惯呢 ，since you are a foreigner and you have been living in China for a while， 在中国待了这么久了，有没有一些新的习惯呢 ？New habit？
I would say that's a really interesting question because I have a lot of new habits that I gained.
For example?
For example, other than speaking Chinese mostly every day, that's a habit, but I would say using chopsticks more than spoons or forks. Like, in fact, in my country, we use our hands to eat, but ever since I came to China, using chopsticks is part of my daily routine.
对 you forgot your language.
Yeah, I forgot my language. I forgot English. Oh.
对 Day 来了之后呢，养成的除了说中文这样一个习惯之外呢，第二个就是 using chopsticks， 用筷子 more than spoons or forks。比这个勺子和刀叉用的更多了。
Do you actually know, like, when sometimes I eat something without using my chopsticks, I feel kind of weird. I feel like the food is
我为什么
weird.
在对你会问自己，我为什么在用勺子？我应该用筷子。
Yeah, I actually, like, when I eat like salad or anything and I'm starting to eat it with a fork, And then I was like, what am I doing? I need chopsticks. But
现
yeah.
在呢，就是连吃沙拉都想用筷子了。What about drinking hot water? In your country, do you prefer hot or cold water? 你们是喝凉水还是热水？
I think for most foreigners, we are used to drink cold water. But when I first came to China, I actually burned my tongue once drinking water because I was in a restaurant and I was with my friends. And then they gave me this water and I was really, really thirsty. So yeah, I started drinking it and I burned my tongue.
所以第一次喝开水的 Day 呢，差点烫伤了自己的舌头，因为把这当成冰水了，一口气全喝了。What about now? Did you get used to it?
I would say these days I am really, really okay with hot water. And I do believe that it actually helps the body.
Maybe this is the secret of Chinese people can live longer.
Maybe I would live longer than my actual people because we drink lots of cold water in my back home. Yeah, so yeah.
And also, you know what I realized with you? That you like to include some Chinese words when you were speaking English. 就中英文混杂在一起讲，就 like 啊，我今天有一点点 down 啊，我想喝一杯 milk tea 啊，等等。其实就是词汇量不够，就像我们学英文一样。Sometimes we just don't know.Use which word to express yourself. 那我们早安英文呢，除了每天给大家录制的免费的音频节目之外，还给大家录制了系统的英文课程。如果大家下定决心要提升自己的英文水平，可以在微信搜索关注早安英文，私信回复会员这2个字就可以了解更多详情了。
That is so true. I do that with most of my friends when I involve some Chinese words in English and some English with Chinese words. I mean, we would be like sitting down. I'd be like, oh, this job is so mafan, man.
You often do like this.
Yeah, I actually like it. It helps, you know, I don't know, it keeps the language interesting, I guess. But I think I'm not the only one who does this. I know a lot of people who do
I did it
that.
every day.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. I think it's cool when you're speaking with someone, then you involve languages.
Make you learn another language faster.
But a big thing that actually is somehow a big thing in my country as well is bargaining.
对，最大的他觉得来到中国之后呢，觉得改变了一个习惯，就是这个 bargaining， 就是讨价还价。
In my country, bargaining is actually a big thing, but compared to China, it's nothing. I know these days bargaining isn't as popular because everything is in a fixed price these days, but I still like to do it.
Even when I take moped or bargain, he will charge 20 RMB. I said, just 15 will be enough for you. I know the price.
And actually, I feel like some Chinese people like it, so they start to bargain with me as well. Yeah, I feel it's quite nice, to be honest.
就现在呢 Day 还会用中文来讨价还价. So how do you bargain in Chinese? You can show us.
I'll be like, 老爸，你今天这么帅。
You're good at it.
And then I would be like, 这个怎么卖? He would be like,
50.
3块4块. I'd be like,
Are you kidding me?
老爸，便宜一点，我是学生，没有钱。
天哪 Actually, our audience should learn from you.
Yeah, see, I should do a master's degree in.
Yeah, next time you should
bargaining.
record a podcast to talk about how to bargain.
How to bargain like an actual Chinese.
下期希望 Day 可以出一套教程，如何像一个中国人一样讨价还价。And I think there should be one more thing you already used to. 就是撸串. You will see a lot of barbecue restaurants along the street, maybe after 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning.
To be honest, I would say if it was any other foreigner, they may have been weirded out about this. But in my country, we have the same system. We have some restaurants that open at 2 or 3 a.m. because there are some people who work until that late and then go back home and eat. So there are some restaurants that are like that. So I'm not very
surprised about
I'm not very surprised about it. But yeah, I think I like Xiaokao eating at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, I do. It's actually quite fun with my friends. It's the best thing.
对于 Day 来说呢，这个还行，就是撸串呐、喝啤酒啊，大半夜的。但是对于一些比如说 another foreign countries, they don't have barbecue place like this.
Yeah, they don't.
可以营业到凌晨2点、3点，甚至是5点。
Yeah, but since I left China and I'm living in China now, and I got a lot of new habits, and I'm pretty sure you guys will travel anywhere else. If you travel anywhere else in the world and live there, you will also get some habits.
就如果大家呢去不同的城市去旅行或者是定居的话呢，也会培养出一些 new habits 新的习惯。
And I think you guys should accept them and don't feel weird about them. And that's how you live life.
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
So, thank you guys so much for listening to me and my Mumu's weird habits. 我是 Day，
我是木木，我们下期见，
拜拜，
拜拜。